Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? This is Kevin. It's time again for another knife of the day. You know, we've been doing these knives of the day for what? A month and 3 weeks, almost 2 months. Every single day I'm going through my collection and we're focusing on one knife per day. I keep saying we're going knife by knife, day by day through the collection. We're starting with the Spyderco collection, which is by far my largest collection. And we're starting with discontinued Spyderco knives. If you'd like to see all the other knives that we featured on the knife of the day, there's a playlist on this channel. Go check it out. Every single day we're doing the knife of the day. We also do the pocket dump deconstruction. So let's talk about this knife. It's simple and complicated at the same time. I really like this knife. This is the Spyderco Double Bevel. It's a discontinued knife. It was designed by Bob Terzula, the real famous custom knife maker. This is not the first collaboration with Spyderco for Terzula. He was one of the early custom knife makers to work with Spyderco. And you'll see a number of those collaborations as we go through the knife of the day in the next months, year. But this is the double bevel. Now, when I say it's discontinued, you know, Spyderco discontinued knives after they stopped selling to make room for the newer knives. They also discontinue knives when they do sprint runs, you know, those limited edition runs of knives where they set, you know, 1,000 plus or minus, and once they're sold, they're discontinued. This is one of those that, man, I don't think people understood just how great of a knife this is. I really didn't until I got it. So let's talk about the double bevel from Bob Terzula and Spyderco. I love it because for me it's the perfect size. I like smaller knives. This is by no means an eeny beeny knife. I mean, the blade is 3.4 inches. So it's just under the 2.6 that a Chris Reeve Sabinza is. So by no means is it the 3-inch or below kind of knife, but it just feels a lot smaller because of its thin, compact size. Weighs 3.4 ounces only. The total length is 7.55 inches. VG10 steel, but you know, let's talk about the handle first. Pretty simple handle on skeletonized stainless steel liners. They have black G10, not super grippy G10, but grippy enough. The clip is a standard Spyderco clip, and it has 4-way positioning, left, right, up, and down, which is nice. Oh, it is smooth. It's very smooth. Has a liner lock, and a very nice, smooth liner lock it is. But the main event is the double bevel blade. A lot going on, right, on this VG10 steel. So here's the deal. The first part of the blade, closer to the handle, with a lot more power, is the hollow ground part of the double bevel. See that hollow ground? And look at the spine. A thicker spine as well. So you can do some heavy duty work with this part of the blade. And then the other part of the bevel is a flat grind. Full flat grind from Spyderco. So you get the slicing. Now you're not cutting down a tree with this much blade. But it's a nice thing in one package to have both. Wonderful EDC knife. If you need just a little bit more strength, you have that first part of the bevel close to the handle. And then, of course, the great slicing that Spyderco knives that are full flat ground give you. And it ends up in a tanto blade, so you get another edge and a very nice point to it all. So really, yes, it's only 2 bevels, hollow and full flat ground. But man, oh man, look at everything you have. You have that nice thing for the detail work with the tanto blade. You have that full flat ground and then the hollow. And of course, that tanto blade, when it goes to the tip, it is a nice defensive knife as well. Just a real nice, solid knife that gives it a little flair with that double bevel. I really like that. I do. This, my friends, is the knife of the day. It's a collaboration with the great Bob Terzula, the father of the tactical knife, with Spyderco. Hollow ground close to the handle with a little bit more blade. Thinner slicer with that full flat in the beginning, beginning of the blade, the front of the blade. And again, that tanto tip that makes it special. Just to give you a little look at the size, there's the Delica. And there's the stretch. Don't forget, we do this every single day. We do. Our focus on one knife. This is the knife of the day. I have a big playlist of those and the pocket dump deconstruction. If you're enjoying the knife of the day, thumb it up. Send the link to someone. Let them know that we're out there. Share it. Subscribe. We're still trying to hit 2,000 subscribers. And of course, turn on your notifications as new knives come and I buy them. I will be doing first reaction videos as well. Hey, you guys, I really appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Spyderco double bevel. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.